Today we are dealing with Fresnel's double mirror experiment. Fresnel's double mirror arrangement is also used to demonstrate interference pattern. Actually, it is used to obtaining two coherent sources, and these coherent sources interfere and we will get interference pattern. Let's check the arrangement of Fresnel's double mirror experiment. It consists of two plane mirrors inclined to each other at a very small angle, theta. The mirrors are silvered on their front surface and are arranged at nearly 180 degree such that their surfaces are nearly coplanar. A monochromatic source of light is incident on the front surface of the mirrors from a slit which is parallel to the intersection of the mirror surfaces. One portion of the cylindrical wavefront coming from the slit S is reflected from the first mirror and another portion of the wavefront is reflected from the second mirror. After the reflection, interference will be produced in the overlapping region. After the reflection, the light appears to diverge from S1 and S2, which are the virtual images of the source S, as the images S1 and S2 are derived from the same sources, as they behave as two coherent sources placed at a distance d apart. The waves diverging from S1 and S2 overlap and interfere. Fringes are produced in the overlapping region. As you can see in the picture, the fringes are of equal width. We have to find the fringe width, and you just look at the figure. Here OS1 is equal to OS2, which is equal to OS, that is S1, S2 and S lie on a circle with O as a center. Let A be the distance of the sources and B is the distance of the screen from O. Then the fringe width will be given by beta is equal to lambda d by d, where capital D is equal to A plus B. You can see it from the picture, and D is the distance between two virtual sources S1 and S2. So to find D corresponding to the incident ray SO, OE and OB are the reflected rays from OM1 and OM2. Therefore, the angle between OE and OB is twice the angle between the mirrors. So, the two angles, angle S1 OS2 is equal to angle BOE, which is equal to 2 theta. So, here S1 S2 is an arc length which is equal to the radius into the angle 2 theta. So S1 S2 is D. So D is equal to A into 2 theta. Here we found out the value of D, which is equal to A into 2 theta, and substitute the value of D in the bandwidth equation or fringe width equation. You will get beta is equal to A plus B divided by 2A into theta lambda. When we compare the fringes produced in biprism and double mirror arrangement, you can see that the fringes in both cases are similar in appearance. but the double mirror fringes are narrower than the biprism fringes. These are the dissimilarities between the fringes produced in both cases. This all about Fresnel's double mirror experiment. Okay, thank you.